Hey y'all, I got some Halloween stuff from Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna see how good it is. So first off, I have this little light up skull. It's solar powered one. See, there's the solar panel and there's a switch above it. And then you leave it in the sunlight and it charges throughout the day, and then at night it turns on. At least I'm assuming that's how it works. That's how the pathway markers work. Hopefully the on isn't like you have to turn it on manually to get the light to turn on. I hope it does it automatically, but yeah, it's not charged at all right now, so it won't do anything. But yeah, that's the first thing. Next, I have one of these projectors, just one of them. I got the black one because I like this haunted house design. That's what it projects on right there. This requires two AAA batteries, so let's take a peek at this. Oh, here it is. There's the switch on the side, it's a button. Battery pack, and there's the lens, which swivels. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it on and let's see how well it projects. Oh, that's pretty clear actually. Let's see. Okay, there. So that looks like it's about as clear as you can get, and that's actually got a lot of definition in that picture. It's like a really small thing. Let's turn off the lamp. You see that? There. Oh, that is neat. Okay, there. Seems like if you get it closer, it'll be better. Yeah, if you get it far away, it gets a little blurry. But you can still tell what it is. So, yeah, there's the projector. Yeah, it just gets, I think about here is the clearest you'll get it. You can't really see that very well. There, oh, look at that. So yeah, that's the projector. Now let's move on to the rest of the things. So next up isn't really a haunt thing, but it's something I need. This is a wide angle lens for a phone. And I'm not actually using this for my phone, I'm using it for this camera, which you can see is like similar to the way you would use a phone, and has a similar looking lens to most phones. So I'm hoping that it'll work for this, because this camera has a really closed angle. Because it has some digital stabilization you can't disable. So here it is. So there it is. And it's got a clip. Let's put it in front of the camera. It's got a clip, and that clips on to it, and this thing's pretty thick, but I think it'll be able to go on there. It's only got one lens, but it looks like it screws off. Where's that? Like zoom. No, it screws off. I don't know, maybe that'll like adjust focus or zoom or something. So let's put it on. Oh, it's just barely fits on there, like clip wise, but it actually like goes around the lens exactly. You can see that, but it's like a little loose because it's too thick. And it covers the screen just a little bit, but it's fine. See how it looks. You can just barely press the power button here. Whoa, it works great. Okay. Might show some example footage of this from this camera, but you can see it's not like obscuring any part of it, and it looks fine. So it gets a much wider angle than the very closed angle that it had before. So yeah, wait, this is in picture mode. Let's try video. I think it's better. Because like the video mode is where the angle is really close. There's in video mode, and you can see there's the stabilization. You can see it very much keeps it stable, but also makes it a very closed angle because it's digital. I don't know if it like makes that stabilization look weird. I was worried it would do that. Well, let's see if unscrewing the lens like brings that out of focus or if it zooms or something. Oh. Seems like it does nothing. I can't really see. So, unscrewing the lens, it doesn't really doesn't change the focus or zoom or anything. But I don't know how well you could tell there. I should go to the other side of the camera. You could tell it was giving it a wider angle because you could not see the, oh there you can see, you could not see part of the skeleton, and then you could. Okay, so it's not too much wider, but I definitely will be using this because it is wider than what it had before. So that's the lens. Next up we have Fright Tape. So in the front of my haunt, I was imagining having a bunch of caution tape in front of it, and I was imagining normal yellow and black caution tape, but they didn't have anything like that, so I just got this because I love this drippy font they've got going on here. As it's 30 feet long, that's 9.1 meters. Of course, made by Greenbrier, like every single one of these items is. They're all made by Greenbrier. Let's see. Greenbrier. You can see a little bit of it there, Greenbrier. Anyway, let's see how this looks. It doesn't look like it'll be too thin. 30 feet should be plenty. I don't know if I'll want more. It's just for the front of my haunt. So, uh-oh. It's white on the back. I was hoping it would be double-sided. But you can use this to keep it organized. But yeah, it's kind of thin. Seems like it's about the same thickness as the scene setter. I think it's actually slightly thicker than this background here. I don't think you can really tell, but yeah. So, caution tape. Pretty much exactly the style I was thinking about with my haunt this year. So, there's the caution tape. I was hoping they would have spider webs because I also wanted to have some spider webs on the front. I was hoping I could try out those, but unfortunately they did not have any of those yet. So I have to wait to see them. Also forgot to mention the lens comes with a cover. Next up we have ceiling decoration. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this on the ceiling in my haunt. Actually, I probably will. I might have it more on an angle towards the wall, or I might use it on the wall as a wall decoration. But yeah, you can see it's a night sky scene with the moon and some clouds, and there's some bats that you can hang down from it. I was also hoping that they would have the what they call murals. Basically, there's Dollar Tree scene setters, and I wanted to get the brick wall ones, but unfortunately they did not have those. But they did have these. Alright, looks like the bats are actually pre-attached to them. I thought that was something that you hang down on your own. I'm gonna move the camera further away, because apparently this is about 4 feet. So, let's see how this looks. I can see a red outline around the edges. Alright, that is not very big. Will it fit in frame? There. It's a pretty big decoration, but it's it's just a part of it. And also, you can see some marks around it. How well can you see that? Can you see the red line around it? Look. There you can see it. There's a red line around the design, and it's thinner on the top, but it's there. And there's a crosshair right there. Not sure what that's about, probably something with printing. And then it has all these bats that are pre-attached to it, and you can see they're one-sided. Some of them are white because they're facing backwards. But yeah, it's a thin piece of plastic with a design on it. You could also put it this way too. think it is about the same thickness as this. Or it might be different, actually a little thicker. I don't know. It is smaller. So, but yeah, there's the ceiling decoration. Oh, and of course, not to mention the fold lines throughout it. I have no idea how to get rid of those. Maybe like really, really light ironing to get rid of it, or putting it under something flat and heavy. I don't really know, but yeah, there's that. I don't know where to hang this while I'm not using it. I've already used 15 minutes. That's half of the disc, or whatever. That's temporary. I just like crumpled it a bunch. I'm gonna keep this camera angle because we have something similar for the next item. We have door cover. This is the skeletons one. I have a skeleton area in my haunt, so I got this one, so I could use it in the skeleton area. It's like I have a lot of skeleton props, so it'll hopefully be fitting there. And I'm not going to be using this on the door. I'm going to be using this as a wall decoration because, like, pretty sure we all know that these are not the actual size of a door. They are smaller. It's 30 inches by 72 inches, and 72 inches about 6 feet. But a doorway is definitely taller than 6 feet. But yeah, let's look at this. I did have a few different designs of this. They had a different skeleton one, and there was like a blood one and a ghost one, and they also had some different ones of the ceiling decoration. They had a chandelier one, and actually I think that might have been the only other one. Okay, kind of sticking to itself here. Very thin and wavy and see-through, but this one is also see-through. Seems like it's just about as see-through, maybe even more. Actually, that looks like a pretty good size. It might be the actual size of the door. They might have improved it. Actually, no, I can tell it's definitely shorter, but let's go over to the door. Let's see, how does it measure up to an actual door? Alright, so it is exactly as wide as a door. Alright, that's good to see. It's as wide as a door, but is it as tall? Nope, it's too short. There, I'm holding it to, you can't really see this at all. I was just holding it to where it is, like, the bottom touches the ground, and you could see it was too short. But if you, like, put it where the top touches the top, I don't think as many people will notice. Oh dear, I've only got 9 minutes left. 30 minutes per disc, but anyway, I'm gonna try and mount this over here with the rest of the skeletons. Also, while I was there, I was hoping to get some more black tablecloth because I'm gonna need a bunch more for my haunt. But they were like completely sold out of the rectangle ones. Like, they had literally none left. There was just the circle ones, so I guess everyone else had the same idea as I did. At least was just getting them because Halloween colors. Okay, it's gonna be like at an angle if I mount it there. Wow, doesn't that look awful? Because I don't have a way to mount it well. If I could mount it straight, it would look better. Just thought of a genius idea. Let's use this random piece of string that I strung across here. You can't even see it, but I strung it across to hang something from it to see how it would look. I might hang it from there. It is also slanted. Okay, this isn't working out as well as I had hoped it would. Okay, but anyway, be a bit bigger in the actual haunt, but yeah, there's that. Let's put up this caution tape too. We have time for that probably. Might not be able to mount it before the video ends. I might have to pause it because I've done this all in one take because it's easy. Mounting these all with binder clips, by the way. There, that's good enough for now. You weren't even looking at it. There's a strip of caution tape. and it's not facing forward. Slanted. There. Pull it, it's fine. Probably have to like mount it on the other end. I just have the packaging sitting on the ground. So anyway, that was a pretty enjoyable experience. I'm mostly happy with my purchases, but definitely gonna have to like be getting some more things. Like I still need spider webs and stuff, and yeah, all that, and also lighting. I only got one lighting thing. They didn't have like very much. They just had string lights, and so yeah, I can recommend this caution tape. I guess I could recommend this doorway thing. I'm solo. I don't think I have anything else to say. So yeah, thanks for watching.